Greetings. Welcome. How's it going, everybody? All the usual suspects. Alcat Baby, Dragonling, Snakebite, hello. Nice emotes. This is not the kind of game I was expecting from this channel. I'm curious what kind of game you are expecting from this channel. I like to think I mix it up quite a bit. Maybe not so much, but I mix it up a bit. I don't know that much about this game. It's like a murder mystery adventure game. But I think this game was designed by Tim Fallon, if I'm remembering right. Famed video game music composer. KB for me. Thought you said you were doing a sex chess playthrough. I did, but Twitch said it was too hot for TV, so I had to take it down. You missed it. One night only. Take it down under threat of ban. Just kidding. I didn't do that, but it's probably not allowed on Twitch. Maybe it is. Probably not. Let me see if you can get me some official word on that. So I guess there's gonna be, but hello also. Yeah, designed by Tim Fallon. And music by Tim Fallon. So I don't really know how this works. It's Dean, yo. How's it going? I'll have legal contact, Twitch ASAP. Okay, yeah, that sounds great. Have something on my desk by tomorrow morning, please. How you doing? I'm doing good. You know, having a good Sunday. Hope you're doing the same. Where do we start with this game? The prologue? Or do we get that by hitting start? Oh, the victim. Okay, hold on. Do we just start, or... Yanks? Victim of a terrible haircut? Damn. Show some respect. Okay, I think we'll just hit start. Oh, subtitles on, right? We want subtitles on. Does this mean they're on now? Okay. Let's hit start? Maybe, or do we have to watch the prologue down here? Not totally clear to me.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask.
Move your mouse.
A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake?
Oh my gosh, a lot of information.
Also, there were traces of morphine in
Oh
Kate's
my
system.
god.
Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger,
Oh,
which may
boy.
in part have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married
Oh
to
my
Rebecca,
God.
landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman,
Oh
who
my
lives
God.
at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon
There's so
Thompson met
much
Emma at
information.
university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago.
No, I'm not writing it down. I
Simon
wasn't ready.
insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him
We're gonna
noted
watch
he
it
seemed
again.
oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight.
We're gonna watch it
It's time for
immediately
some
again
answers.
after I get a notebook. I thought to myself, oh, I'll probably want to take notes, but then I forgot to take action on that. Okay. Be right back. One sec. I want to see some red string on corkboard. Okay. Got a notebook here and a pencil. Notebook is like too big. Okay, one moment. Okay, are we ready to watch that again? Let me just think about what they covered. The victim, some acquaintances of hers, the Atlas company, those people. Let me think. Just trying to think of how I'm gonna write this all down. It goes so fast. That's intentional. Those bastards. Okay, let's watch it again, okay? You guys ready? Hey.
My name is...
Wait. That's not right. Let's get out of here. Oops. I closed it all the way. Luckily, it takes like 2 seconds to start. I like the title screen. It's like a film production company. They get too loud. Is the volume okay, by the way, or is the music a bit loud? I want the talking to be like very audible. Audible enough. Alright, we're gonna watch the prologue and then we'll figure it out.
My name is Jenks. Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Okay. Jesus. I think I got most of that. Questionable methods, mind control, Emma Bowman, Simon Thompson, Ryan and Paul Rand. I'm just fixing some of these. Questionable methods. Mind control? Question mark? Ayn Rand? I know, that's what I was thinking too. Mark, hey. Just in time. Atlas Shrugged fanfic. You can't tell me otherwise. There's a lot of similarity, at least with the names. Okay, drowned at midnight. Found drowned at midnight on Friday. Driver's license was on the opposite side of the river that she was found in. She was a free spirit with a nihilistic something danger seeking aspect. I don't remember how they said it. Okay, I think I'm ready. This is just Twin Peaks. I love Twin Peaks, so that's fine. Do we look at these two? This game seems to be a little bit buggy. Maybe the streaming software is not helping, but these like no longer work. And in fact, nothing works. Alright, I'm just gonna reopen it. It may not like being minimized. Yeah, I think that's probably the streaming software can mess this stuff up. The way it like captures the video. All right. Here's all that stuff we just heard probably, right? PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday. Yeah, lake in the woods. High level of alcohol. History of depression, alcoholism. Geez, look at these two. Kate had joined a controversial business course called Atlas, based in a large stately home just outside the village. Blah, blah, blah. Father and son team. Yeah, Atlas. Yeah, questionable methods. Who's Rebecca? Oh, I didn't get her written down, but maybe that's okay. We have this recap. I'm just doing this like Shenmue journal style. Rebecca. Okay, I remember this game now. Turns out she got the morphine from the morphine store and the butler pushed her into the lake. No, you ruined it. Could you? Oh yeah, but if anybody comes in here and tries to drop hints or spoilers, mods, you have permission to fire at will. Shoot first, ask questions later. Real spoilers. George and Dragon. Okay, local bands. The hub of the village. Emma Bowman. Seemed unmoved by her death. Very suspicious. Instructions. Oh. Game starts 1 week later on Friday at 5. Guide Jenks around the village in 2 ways. They're probably going to tell me this when I was starting the game. Okay, let's do it. Resume. Game loaded. It's gone 5 p.m. Now they were... Okay, let's just start this over because... How do you do that? I thought there was like a tutorial that I skipped. Here it is. Click the arrows, move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button. See Jenks investigate. With the inventory icon, see your collected items, includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. At a location where you think you can use a physical item, try the use icon. Okay. And now he said the first thing he wanted to do, let's see what these do quick. Okay, that's the menu. What is this, hint? Uh-oh. No, I didn't want a hint. Here's the map. Ooh, we like the push pins. Thumbtacks. Click a pin. Move left or right with the controller. Not using a controller. What is this, my inventory? Driver's license. Are you using this? Oh, no use for Kate's lost driving license here. Yeah, I gave myself a hint. I think by my instructions, you now have to ban me. Okay, he said Jenks wanted to investigate or question her first. Was that right? Here we are. Is that what he said? Just kind of forgetting the very last thing. We watch it again. Goes pretty fast. Do we care what Jenks thinks? Yeah, he's the detective, you know. No answer. Let me in. Knock 3 times. Okay. So we are here. Whoa, this is the Rand house. Abbey Farm. Oh, ding dong, motherfucker, as loud as you can. Where's the button for that? Oh, here's the Atlas building. Body was found at the lake. List some. Eden Lodge, Simon and Emma. And what could this be? Alright, well, let's get moving. Nobody's here. Go right up the lane. Let's just go right up the lane. Where are we? We're here. Wait, what 3 choices do we have? Back to the village center. You head along the path. Village hall. This.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Okay, I have a key. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
Huh. Friday at 8. Now, is he gonna write that down or do I have to? I think I have to. I did. Okay. That interesting. Silver key. You try that in the pub? Let me in. Okay. Let's go back this way and go up Woods Lane. I would like to canvas the area, the Eden Lodge or into the woods. Oh yeah, Eden Lodge is where what's their names are. Let's go. Lock for Simon.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah, this might come in handy.
What? Okay. Homebrew. Box of bottles. Okay. He does take some notes for me.
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Weird.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it okay in here?
Oh, this'll be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Your first interview. Pick an item you want to ask about. Click ask to see Jenks ask about it. For the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Simon said blah blah blah. He also said blah blah, and he said blah blah de blah. Got it. Blah blah da blah. I'm not sure. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at a time. Okay. 2 things that contradict each other. If they go green, find 2 contradictory replies, add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee. Okay, cool. Might as well ask him about all kinds of things, right? Get right. What do you want to start? Start with the important stuff, or beat around the bush? Start with something trivial. Or seemingly trivial.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now that we've got him warmed up.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. I was taking a couple notes here. Okay. Why are these colored, I wonder?
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
Okay.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers. Except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Dr. Emperor, what on earth are we doing here? Yeah, we've got a mystery to solve. We're just starting here. Brew. Oh, I see. Are things that I've asked about blue or green? Oh, it isn't worth asking. That's the colors they were. I see. I assume I can come back to this because there aren't really not a lot of I don't have a lot to work with here.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
Damn, she looks nervous. Okay. This is your bicycle?
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to fix it.
Okay. Checks out.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Hmm.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay. What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Oh no.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Hey. Those are pretty... We'll catch her on those later. Okay, there's really nothing crazy here. Okay, see ya.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay, cool. I assume we can keep
Best to knock
interviewing
on the
them.
window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go. We were on our way to the lake. Woods Lane. I love the little animations, the video animations, really well done. North Road. Okay, yeah, we want to go to the woods. Along the path to the right. Didn't one of the Rians say they didn't see her at the meeting? No, they said they didn't see her after the meeting. Presentation's delightful. I agree. I think that's what they said. Okay. Nothing down here. Go to the jetty. I like those shoes.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Can we use our screwdriver? Nice.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Some kind of parrot or something. Okay. Wait, are we here? We must be. Into the clearing. Very nice out. Let's see, do we want to go up towards Atlas? Just look around, I guess, while we're here. Hello.
Have to come back later, I think.
Okay. Let's go back away. A little too nice out? Seems suspect? A good point. Go down behind Brandon House. Okay, let's do it. Mm-hmm. Kind of garage. Call the chief? Wait. Do we want to call the chief? Maybe not. Cool phone. Damn, he's not answering. Hail the chief. End of the line, I guess. Why can't I click on this car? Maybe the key will open it. Alright, let's head back to the pub. Let me in. Oh yeah, we tried the key. Try the key at Atlas. No, I didn't. Let's try that. Nope. Back to the lodge. Maybe we do have a contradiction we can call them on. Like we've been everywhere else. Oh yeah, 8 p.m. There's a thing here. Oops, I didn't want to go this way. Back up the path. Can we just review?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, nice. Okay, get right into it. Saw Kate in the college library. Didn't see Kate very often. Here to her usual self, but not very often. Alright, let's try one. Wait. Oh, maybe... we not... Are these not... valid? Oh, okay. So we... out of here. Oh yeah, let's ask him about the pendant.
Ever seen this?
Ever seen...
Looks like,
this?
That's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Okay, cool. Freedom. Alex James. Yeah, the bird is truly free. That's a good point. Give it to Kate. I guess putting them in here will make it. It'll turn green if I get one. I think these are at odds. How do you know what her usual self is like if you don't see her very often? Okay, let's go talk to
Be
Simon.
back later on, if that's okay.
And be back later on.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Wait, wore the necklace at college. He graduated 18 months ago, right? I think he graduated 18 months ago.
Aha.
Yeah. How did you...
So how did you know
Yeah.
Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her until we started Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No. No. No.
What? You liar.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Some of us studied at college. That guy is like 40. It is sus. Yeah, no cheats used. I forgot you could see that. Funny. Why am I using window capture? 6 p.m. unlocked. Took me like almost an hour. But you know, we're taking our sweet time here. Okay, so 6 p.m. Walk right into the pub. Go left to the restaurant. This is amazing. I'm gonna play this with the lady for sure. Yeah, this is cool.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
Rebecca, is
There's
it?
been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about
Weird
Kate
way to
and
respond.
Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
Okay, what do we know? Let's just start at the top.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Okay, it's weird. Checking.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
Ask about Simon's homebrew.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
Oh, it looks like she's been crying.
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
Okay. I'll be back. I don't think there's too much to work with here.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Oh, look at this place. Okay. Keep it moving. Oh, investigate behind the pub.
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Enter the outbuilding. Aha. Pretty sneaky, Jenks. Sneaking around in here. Let's get behind the shelves. Oh shit.
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's?
Cult stuff. Bing. Yeah, creepy.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Too dark. Are you using the mask? There's no use here, sorry. Nice try. Try it on. Okay, sneak on out of here. PM. Let's see if there's something going on at the Rand house yet. Oh. I love these transitions. You call the chief. You know I love calling the chief. Hall. We got to come back at 8. I want to ask Rebecca about the mask, but we'll get there. Yes, sir, I found a creepy mask. Oh, I skipped the lodge. Let's ask Simon about the mask. Be knocking on their door every hour. Oh. Why would he know about that?
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really? How?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the... This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
Jank's shoes are so pointy. Yeah, they are.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay, mister.
Thank you.
Might as well
Be back later.
ask Em about stuff while we're here.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
In the pub on Monday.
Ever seen this before?
I love how he produces it.
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you.
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Okay. I think we're good here. Well,
Thank
Okay.
you. Probably
Okay.
be back later.
we'll be back. We'll be back in 1 hour or less. Okay, let's go back up the path. Okay. Hey there, bud.
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right. You can carry on if you want to. I'm just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine.
Yeah, I'm trying to hide
There
that
was a
hookah.
death recently
I know
in
her. I knew her.
the... Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
Okay, farmhouse guy. Classic police intimidation tactics. He was just sitting by the lake enjoying a nice hookah. Just recovering or retreading this ground. Oh, well. We're open. Atrium.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Reading room. Look around a bit. Okay. Dude, what is up with these chairs? They're like facing the wall. Very suspicious. Suspicious chair placement. Nobody's home. You know, knock a couple times, you know. This is a classic police intimidation tactic right here. Hey, weird. Let's go. Good cop, knocking cop. Yes. We only knock here. Where was the farmhouse? Oh yeah, down this way. Wait, here?
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Go right up the steps. Yeah, I'm just going into the greenhouse.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Yeah, I don't have a warrant. Frames and paint.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please?
Didn't take you long.
Haven't got much time. Just close the doors, shall I?
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why, what did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. That right?
Might have done.
Right.
Might have done.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
James seems like a weirdo. I don't trust him.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
Okay.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
Yeah,
Make a
herbs.
nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Yeah, herbal tea.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
3 months?
Ever seen this before?
Oh, should I have?
No, it's okay. Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing? And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want.
Okay.
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. Mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead,
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you. Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. Okay. Okay, I don't know there was too much here to bust this guy on. Oh, it's break time. Whoa, it's past break time.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I don't want to take my break at James's place. Too creepy. Yeah, spooky, exactly. I might call the chief. I'm feeling kind of spooked out. I kind of want to... It would help if I could just hear his voice. Okay, I'm going to take a quick 5, get a drink. Oh, I got to change my laundry. I'll do that on the break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Be right back. Okay. We're back. Maybe we should be playing this with a controller. I wonder how that feels. Uh-oh. Okay, not a great start. Whoa. Oh, you move the mouse cursor with the analog. I'm turning subtitles off and on rapidly. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I was wrong. Okay. No, it doesn't like that. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, I want to talk to Rebecca again. Becky. Bing bing.
A couple more questions, if that's okay. How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to borrowing clients I don't think are suitable.
I'm not sure about that.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student?
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
You don't think that's weird?
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
Her nostrils flared. I think she's lying. What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Okay. Strict about barring clients, but Kate's very drunk. Breakage? Strict about clients? Broken at 6:30. Wait. Didn't know Kate very well. I don't understand why she thought it was for a breakage. Seems suspicious. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Back later on. Feel like I have all the information, probably. Missing something?
few more questions, please. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I want to ask Emma about the window. Again.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
I mean, I am tracking him, and I'm the government. Jenks. This is such a lie. Yeah, case closed. Kate wore the necklace at college, but I don't socialize with Kate. You're on thin ice,
Thank you.
mister.
Probably be back later.
Always the gum mint. You can't trust them. They're out to get us. Is this Emma now? Yeah.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she
Oh.
into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
See what?
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
Seems like it was working for her. That worked. Interesting. I'm at the last stand on FTL and I'm so boned. Man. I know how that goes. Good luck. Maybe you'll pull it off somehow. What do you know about the broken pub window? When you don't like beer. Uh-huh. Jet. How would she know this? She doesn't see Kate very often.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
I get down to brass tacks here. I feel like we've talked to everybody that we know about. Let's go down behind Brandon House. What's going on at the garage? Nothing. I should ask. Here to see all replies to this. Oh, cool. Can I ask people about things other people have said about them? Take another look in the greenhouse. Yeah, I'm eating hummus. Nice. Nice one. I love hummus. Big fan. Oh, makes sense. Damn, is this a chrome thing? Chromium? Graphics are crazy, yeah, they are. Really well done. Hey James, what's
Ask you a
up,
couple more things, please.
buddy? I saw Simon a month ago, but didn't they trade for homebrew? Homebrew's very strong. I don't know.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you. Do you like that it tells you if you're on the right track or not? Yeah, you don't have to like commit to it. Let's go back to where we saw James. Did he leave some bong stuff out here? Some paraphernalia? No. I feel like Simon's completely full of shit.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Can't do that. Claims he hardly ever visits the pub. Doesn't see James very often. Thinks the government is tracking him. Okay. I already did this. All right, Emma.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Time to come clean. Kate bought lots of new jewelry. How do you know that? You don't see Kate very often. I feel like that's true for a lot of these. How do you know that? Necklace was an unwanted gift. Only went once to Atlas. How do you know Kate had bought a mirror if you don't see her very often? I guess everyone's telling the truth. There's no crime here. That's right. Her usual self, but she had a drink problem. Why would Simon fix the lock? It's not his bike. You know,
Be back later on if that's okay.
I could maybe use my inventory too. I kind of forgot about that. Let's see what we got. Driver's license. Piece of tape attached. The same tape that was used on the window. At the pub. He should especially fix it since it isn't his. That's true. Lost on third phase. Damn, rip. It's the same tape though. It's the same tape. Very distinctive. I'll press the bell.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Him. Didn't know Kate very well, but she was very drunk. Haven't seen the license before, but she's been in the bar. You don't card people? Murder victim? Don't know anything about murder victim and had no relation with him or her. Hmm. Maybe Ryan's there now that we have all this information. Poster was designed last year.
Okay, that's it for now.
Okay, I just wanted a review. Did hear she was a terrible person, drunk all the time though. Something happened, it was probably her own fault. Yeah, there's a lot of insinuation about that. Oh yeah, she had a lot of problems. These guys also made Dead of Night, the other FMV game that features a scrying mirror. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about that game, but I heard people liked it. It was like, I guess, pretty scary. Okay. I think we probably have all the information, and I'm just not putting it together. Should I call the chief? Interesting. FMV horror is weird. Yeah, I'm familiar with this designer because I knew about his video game music. He's like one of the best known composers in like the NES era, Western composers. NES and Super NES. Alright, who's lying? Who can we catch in a lie? Dude, James is super baked. Let's go talk him into incriminating himself. Oh yeah, I was gonna call the chief. Combine items? I don't think so.
Chief
Oh.
Jenks again. I've been speaking
Whoa,
to Rebecca
Chief.
Rand. She saw Kate in the pub last Friday around 7, I think. So she came in drunk, gave us some money for a breakage or something, then left.
What, she just came in and then went straight out?
Oh, is this a hint?
What did she break?
I don't know, Rebecca didn't know either, or so she said.
Doesn't sound right, does it? I mean, that money must have been for something. Quiz Rebecca. Make a few suggestions. See if she bites. Simple as. Go on.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
Does this count as a hint? I don't want hints, please. But I'll go talk to Rebecca. What is a breakage? It sounded like breaking a glass in the bar or something. Yeah, simple as. No hints, no hints, no hints. Ban game. Yeah,
Couple
for
more questions, if that's
spoiling. Okay. Let's just review this.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Moody
Friday.
person.
She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Man, we were homely looking. I don't know. I think Rebecca's doing all right for herself. She landed one of those high-powered Atlas guys, you know? Oh, us. You mean Jenks? Dude, Jenks is... He's got a certain style. He's got a look. Broken pub window.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients I don't think are suitable.
Peeped over the window to make it safe. Don't know who broke it, but heard an argument? Question mark? He's like Doctor Who meets some other British guy. I saw Kate in the pub. £20 is a lot. But you don't know her well? Heard about an argument. Strict about barring clients. What just happened? Oh, I thought I clicked the same one twice. Reminds me of Tom York a bit. Yeah. Okay. How would you know if she'd lost her license if you don't know her well? Why would you even say it that way? Can I show her stuff? Oh, this is how you do that. These are almost a contradiction. Why would you even think about whether or not she lost it? Kate was very drunk. Know her well. Haven't seen one wearing one, but have seen someone wearing it. The necklace had some sort of meaning. Why would you even think that? Didn't know who was arguing. What about the tape? It was your tape. The scene of the crime. Taped over the window. Sure, what's going on here exactly?
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
Hmm.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
You make homebrew. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere with this lady.
Probably be back later.
I think, you know what? What's his name? Simon? He's hiding something, for sure. He's a confirmed liar.
A few more questions, please.
Hardly visits the pub. What's the deal with the bicycle? Something's up with that bicycle. Hardly visits the pub. Okay, I don't know. Hey, this game's kind of hard. I like that. I like that. This might be a long one. This might be a long playthrough. How did she know about the... this is a ridiculous answer.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
Pub, A broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
On Monday. Is it a gift from James? Calling them last Friday. Sherlock, we are not. Sherlock had injected cocaine straight into his veins. Stayed up all night thinking about stuff. We don't have the luxury of that help. Who's this college friend? Give me names. Have you tried that? I have not. Doesn't sound like that would be really my cup of tea. Sounds kind of intense. Doesn't sound relaxing. How did you know Kate had bought a myrrh? Yours don't work. Said you didn't see Kate very often, and yet you were looking at a scrying mirror. Make for a very interesting stream, though. Went to an Atlas seminar, but you didn't see the mask? Gave it to Kate. Why give it to Kate if she bought lots of new jewelry? What else belonged to Simon? Doesn't work. Knows how to use the myrrh, but they don't work.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay, we're striking out again. The chief said to talk to... Oops, where are we going? Said to talk to Rebecca. Chief wouldn't steer me wrong, I assume. Am I using this? There's gonna be some stupid match they want that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, maybe. That's okay. I'm along for the ride. Dude, what is up with the bicycle? Seems irrelevant, but maybe not. There it is. What if we go to Atlas and put the mask on? Put it on. Hey guys. Nothing is irrelevant. Dr. Watson, exactly. Sees the mask in every room. Hello? I thought he was home for a second. Alright, let's go to James's place one more time. I feel like we've talked to everybody multiple times, but that's okay. We go into the women's washroom with the mask on? I don't...
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Doesn't recognize the mask. Doesn't use them himself. How do you know he's on the course if you haven't discussed it with him? Didn't know about Simon's bike, but you were trading homebrew. Last saw him a month ago, but you knew he's on the Atlas course. Girlfriend. Has your name on it. Used for meditation. Isn't the only method. Sold her a mirror. Gave her a mirror. James, or should I call you Alex? Exactly.
later on, if that's okay.
See ya. Show tip. Should we look at a tip? Okay, nice one. They got me. There must be a contradiction somewhere. There must. There simply must. Ring this bell. Press the bell.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Damn, it's almost 11. Game's pretty fun. I've only done one thing properly. Know Kate very well. It's only been 1 hour. Is the worst investigator? No. Oh. Doesn't know who broke the window, but she left you £20 for a breakage.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
Yeah.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. It could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around.
Not realizing Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Spot the liar. Why would you lead the witness like that? That is a classic investigative tactic. You don't know who broke the window. Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay, nice. Making progress. Let's go talk to
back later.
Let's talk to Emma after we hit the restaurant and get some. What's on the board? I have no idea. But if the stereotypes are to be believed, then I have to imagine it's not edible.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Fish and chips? I love fish and chips. We gotta ask about the pub argument.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Went home to see parents Thursday night. If you went home Thursday night, how did you see Kate at the college library? Damn it. Late Thursday night, so wasn't around on Friday. Okay. Knows Rebecca quite well. Often went there, yet you don't drink, though. You don't drink beer. Only drink wine. Hate spirits. Went home to see parents Thursday night. Let me hear this again.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Emma has good facial expressions. Probably have wine at a pub. I'm sure they do. It's all part of the process. Everyone seems like a liar. I wonder if we can ask Simon
That's it for the time being,
about
thank you.
Emma seeing her parents.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Huh? Came straight back. Just came right on back, you say. Very interesting. This is one of those M. Night Shyamalan things where the whole village sacrifices someone every year. Could be, could be. Of argument. Ah. You guys.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Home to see parents Thursday night. Well, how did you know James was selling them on Friday?
Aha. So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
Oh shit.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on. What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Bum bum bum. Yeah, making big plays. Even if I did see her, I definitely didn't murder her. Said she had been at the pub Friday with a college friend. She did. We were arguing about how I was going to murder her. Got quite animated about it. Lent money to Kate. Argued with Kate. Monday night. No, I'm just trying to cancel this one out. Didn't see Kate very often, but you'd lend her 50 quid? 50 clams. Argued with Kate in the pub. We know about that, I guess. Last saw Kate on Friday, not Thursday. Okay. Maybe we're done with Emma for now.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
And 11:08. Alright, we gotta wrap this thing up. This game is fun though. I want to keep playing. Really well done.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
He broke the window. During an argument. Thanks for stream. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, I think. Normal time. Yeah, let's just wrap this
later on.
let's just wrap this thing up and we'll figure this part out next time. I was hoping to get to the next hour, but that could take some time. That could really take some time. Save our game. Oh, chief clues. We know more or less who did it. That's right. We're just building an airtight case. Yeah, this game is cool. I like this. I wasn't sure how much I was gonna like this, but I like it a lot. Cool. I'm excited to keep playing. Yeah, this thing says I have 9 viewers. Is that accurate? Should we raid somebody? Like a lot. 9 people? You guys want to raid? See here. Who do we got? Alright. Here we go. I got a raid for you guys. You like Fallout 2? Of course you do. Yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. How do you spell this? At the normal time. And we'll get this raid going. Why is it so hard? Alright, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.